Good morning, friends. We're back in the red minivan. Jenny is driving us in her minivan. We're on the way to the tulips. I just got a matcha. Jenny already had our matcha for today, and I also got a bagel sandwich because from my house to Jenny's house is like an hour drive. On a good day, if you are heading from Seattle to Mount Vernon, which is where the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival is, it's usually an hour and a half. I have shared the tulip fields on Instagram, on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, but I've never done like a full YouTube video, and so today I was determined. I was like, we are gonna do it. Full vlog video on the tulip fields. So we made it to Roozengaarde, and so if you bought tickets online, you could actually stand in a separate line, and it goes so much faster to scan your tickets. We did not buy our tickets online, but we still stood on that line because it was faster than standing in the buy your ticket line today. So I literally bought our tickets online. We stood in line and we were through the line pretty quickly. Right now, tickets on the weekdays are $16 or $17 per person, so there was 3 of us, so we decided to grab that. We were a little bit surprised how many people here on a Monday, but honestly, it's a tulip field, so I'm also like not surprised. It's like a good amount of people here today. Cheers. You can see in this area they have hot burgers and hot dogs, ice cream and espresso, kettle corn, fresh fudge. There is quite a bit to do, lots of families, lots of people with their cameras like us. Our friend Vanessa went into the tent to buy some tulips, and then I think we're going to head out into the fields. And start taking some photos.
Roozengaarde is one of the most popular tulip fields in Mount Vernon. They have 50 plus acres of tulips and daffodils, plus they have a beautifully landscaped spring garden. You can find 200 tulip types, and they also sell tulips at their farm. If you're visiting on a rainy day, I recommend rain boots. If you're visiting on a clear and sunny day, make sure you wear shoes you're comfortable walking around in. Garden Rosalyn is a 7-acre tulip garden in the Skagit Valley. This might be one of the smallest tulip farms, but it's definitely one of the most picturesque. The way they designed their tulip garden with walking paths, plus they framed it against the windmill, makes this tulip garden perfect for photos. I also love that Garden Rosalyn allows you to bring your dog, because not every tulip field in Mount Vernon allows pets. If you're planning a trip to the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival, here are 3 tips for you. The best time to visit the Skagit Valley is usually between mid-April to late April. I always recommend checking the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival website or the social media accounts of each of the tulip fields for bloom updates. Tip number 2 is I'd recommend going on the weekdays or first thing in the morning, because weekends can get really busy, especially as the day progresses. And tip number 3 is about what to wear and what to bring. So if you are going when it's raining or when it's recently rained, I would be prepared to walk around in the mud. So I'd recommend wearing waterproof shoes or boots. But if it's sunny out, again, I just recommend wearing comfortable shoes, especially if you're visiting Roozengaarde and want to walk out into the acres of the tulip fields. I also recommend bringing sunscreen. Make sure you have that sun protection.
That was good, you guys. That was fun. So fun. That's true. Oh, what a day. All right, friends, I hope you had so much fun today exploring the tulip fields with us. We stopped by 2 tulip fields here in Mount Vernon. We went to Roozengaarde first. That was where acres and acres of those tulips were at, and they had all the different colors. We also stopped by Garden Rosalyn today, which is where we're at right now. This is a much smaller tulip field, but the plus side is it is dog friendly. It's actually fun to see some couples out here who brought their dogs out to take photos with, and also it's not very crowded, and so if you do want a place to take photos, I think the windmill right behind us is really beautiful. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you check out my other videos exploring downtown Seattle, Pike Place Market, even Mercer Island. Make sure you follow me at Emma's Edition across all my social media channels and YouTube, and I'll see you guys next time.